In this video, you will learn how to convert quadratic equations or functions to their vertex form. There are three main forms of quadratics: the standard form, the factored form or the intercept form, and the vertex form. The standard form is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are constants, and the factored form is in the form y equals a times x minus p times x minus q, where a here is the same value as the a in the standard form of quadratic equation, and p and q here are the x-intercepts. And for the vertex form, it is in the form y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, where a here again is the same as a in the standard form of equation, and hk here is the vertex. Now let's discuss the vertex form first. How to convert standard form of quadratic equation to its vertex form. So when you're given a quadratic equation, you can convert it to its vertex form by using or by completing the square, or finding the vertex by using this formula: negative b over 2a and f of negative b over 2a, which is just equivalent to the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry is that one. Let's say we're given this quadratic equation: f of x equals 2x squared minus 8x plus 7. And let's convert this to its vertex form. So a here is equal to 2, and now we can find the vertex. We can use this formula: negative b over 2a and f as a function of, or f of negative b over 2a. Okay, from the given equation, b is equal to negative 8. We can solve for, okay, actually negative b over 2a here is the x coordinate, and f of negative b over 2a is the y coordinate. So let's solve for x. So that is negative b over 2a. b here is negative 8, so that is negative of negative 8 over 2 times 2. So this is just 8 over 4, which is equal to 2. And is also equivalent to h, the x coordinate of the vertex h, k. And now let's solve for y. So y is just f of negative b over 2a, so that means we plug in the value of negative b over 2a, or x, to the function. So that would be y, or f of x, equals 2 times x, which is 2 squared minus 8 times 2 plus 7. So this is 2 times 2 squared is 4, is 8. Negative 8 times 2 is negative 16 plus 7. So this is just 8 and negative 8. 8 minus 16 is negative 8 plus 7. Therefore, y is equal to negative 1. So the vertex is just equivalent to negative 1. And now we can write our equation in its vertex form. So that would be y equals a is 2 times x minus h is 2, positive 2 squared, plus k, which is negative 1. So this is our equation in its vertex form. Now let's solve another problem. Let's say we're given this function f of x equals negative 3x squared plus 6x plus 4, and we convert this to its vertex form. So a here is negative 3 and b is equal to 6, and using the formula negative b over 2a and f of negative b over 2a for the coordinates of the vertex hk, or just the x and y coordinate of the vertex. So x is equal to negative b over 2a, so this is negative of negative 6. 2 times negative 3 equals negative 6 over negative 6, so this is positive 1. So that is the value of x. And for y is f of negative b over 2a. So we plug in the value of x to the function or the equation. So that would be negative 3 times 1 squared plus 6 times 1 plus 4. So this is negative 3 plus 6 plus 4, which is just negative 3 plus 6 is positive 3 plus 4, and this is equivalent to 7. Therefore, the values for x and y are 1 and 7, and this is the vertex of this quadratic equation. And now we can write that equation in its vertex form. So that would be y equals a is equal to negative 3, so negative 3 times x minus h is 1, so x minus 1 squared, plus k, which is 7. So this is its vertex form. Now let's try solving another problem. Let's say we're given this function f of x equals negative 2 times x plus 4 times x plus 6. So this is already in its factored form. The first thing we do here is we multiply x plus 4 and x plus 6. We do the FOIL here. Alright. So this would be negative 2 times, okay, we multiply this x squared plus 4x plus 6x plus 24, and then we simplify. This is just negative 2 times x squared. 4x plus 6x is 10x plus 24, and then we distribute 2 to each of the terms inside the parentheses. So this would be negative 2x squared plus, no, that's negative, because negative 2 times 10 is negative 20. So negative 20x, negative 2 plus 24 is negative 48. So this is now our function. So a here, a is negative 2 and b is equal to negative 20. And now we can solve for the values of x and y, or the x and y coordinates of the vertex of the function. So x is equal to negative b over 2a. So b is negative 20. So this is negative of negative 20 over 2 times negative 2. So this is 20 over negative 4, which is just equal to negative 5. So this is the value of x. And then for y, we use the formula f of negative b over 2a. So that is y. Oh, I erased the function. Let me write that again. The original function f of x equals negative 2 times x plus 4 times x plus 6. Okay, plugging in the value of x to the equation to solve for the value of y. So this is negative 2 times x is negative 5 plus 4 times negative 5 plus 6. This is negative 2 times negative 1 times 1. So y is just equivalent to 2. And now the coordinates of our vertex. Our vertex is negative 5, 2. And now we can write the equation in its vertex form. So a is negative 2. Our equation would be y equals a negative 2 times x minus h. H is negative 5, so x minus negative 5 is x plus 5 squared plus k, which is positive 2. So this is the equation in its vertex form.